My beloved child, in this moment, I need you to set aside all distractions and hear my words with your whole being. This message I have for you is so important, it could redirect the course of your life. My voice is calling out, yearning to reach your innermost soul. For so long I've been trying to get through to you. I've spoken through the wonders of my creation, the kindness of others, and even the trials you faced. But the busyness and noise of the world have drowned me out. Today, though, I want to fully capture your attention, not later or someday, but right now. Can you sense it stirring in your spirit? That's me, longing to draw near to you. Stay with me until I've said all I need to say. Cherished one, today is not just another day to rush through. It's an invitation, your chance to turn your heart towards me and receive what I have for you. You tend to get stuck dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. But I am found in the present. I am here now, in this breath and this heartbeat. Release your fears about tomorrow and simply abide with me in this moment. Let today be a new encounter, a reconnection between your heart and mine. In your daily hustle, it's easy to lose sight of what truly matters. You fill your hours with work and to-do lists, but where does that leave your soul? The world will tell you to chase after wealth, status, and approval. But these things are fleeting, vanishing like the morning mist. Set your heart instead on the eternal, on wisdom, love, compassion, and destiny. These are the unshakable foundations I long to build in you. When your eyes are fixed on me, everything else falls into place. The problems that once seemed insurmountable start to make sense. The burdens that weighed you down grow lighter. Let my voice be the guidepost you follow, rather than all the shouting and opinions of the world. As you learn to discern my gentle whisper, your soul will find peace and clarity. It's a world full of overwhelming noise out there, I know. But my words to you are never condemning or harsh. Even in my silence, I am not ignoring you, simply waiting and hoping you'll seek my face. Allow your heart to be tuned to the frequency of heaven, to recognize the sound of my voice. Listen for me in the stillness of the dawn, in the hush of night, in the kindness of a stranger, in the glories of nature. I am always speaking, beloved. You need only quiet the chaos to hear me. If you will attune yourself to my voice, I will guide your steps and calm your fears. I will give you wisdom you didn't even know you needed. Make space for me in your days, and I promise you will never be alone. You, my child, are no ordinary being. You are mine, chosen, cherished, and forever loved. The world may try to define you by your mistakes, your achievements, or your appearance, but none of that matters to me. It's who I have created you to be that carries eternal value. You are my child, and that is more than enough. You are deserving of love, joy, and every good thing. If you ever doubt that, look to my words, not the fickle judgments of man. Your worth is not based on what you do, but on who you are. Let that truth sink deep into your bones. Allow it to realign how you see yourself and how you walk through this life. When the world rejects you, remember, you are forever accepted in my loving embrace. Refuse to settle for less than this identity I have spoken over you, no matter how loudly the world argues against it. Pass along this life-giving message of hope. Don't keep it to yourself. Never underestimate how powerfully it could impact another soul. What I am saying to you now may be the turning point you've been desperate for, not because of your own striving, but because of the work I am doing in you. Fix your eyes on me in this moment and watch how I begin to shift your perspective, your desires, and your path. I'm not demanding flawless performance, simply your devoted attention and cooperation. Take a risk and trust that today is the beginning of experiencing my presence in your life like never before. I see you, precious one. I am intimately aware of your struggles, your doubts, your sorrows. Others may not perceive the depth of your pain, but nothing is hidden from my sight. I have been there in your most desperate hours, collecting each tear you've cried when no one else was around. I felt your anguish as you've battled through each dark night of the soul. I know the wounds you've buried deep inside, unseen to the outside world. But hear me now. You do not fight your battles alone. I have been with you in every raging storm, holding you up when you felt you couldn't stand. My comfort and my strength are always there, sustaining you when you've reached your lowest point. You may feel lost and abandoned, but I tell you this day, I have never left your side and I never will. Bring your weariness, your heartaches, your fears. I am here to carry them for you. The pressures of this world are relentless, I know. The demands, the expectations, the pace of life. It pulls you in every direction, depleting you physically, mentally, and spiritually. Society pushes you to climb the ladder of success, to find your security in people's approval, to strive and achieve and perform. But that nagging sense that there must be something more, that unshakable feeling that, despite your best efforts, you're still incomplete, that is your soul crying out for its true home in me. Only I can fulfill your deepest longings. Only I can quiet the restlessness, heal the brokenness, and breathe purpose into your days. What the world can never give you, I offer freely. But you must turn your face towards me to receive it. Choosing to center your heart on me is not always easy. My ways will at times feel confusing, my paths daunting and steep. There will be moments when nothing makes sense and you'll be tempted to run the other way. But beloved, I see the end from the beginning. I know exactly where I am leading you, and I have your very best in mind, even when you can't perceive it. Will you take me at my word when the way is hard? Will you cling to my promises when your circumstances are shouting the opposite? There is blessing and abundance on the other side of your obedience. The sufferings of this present time are not worthy to be compared with the glory I have in store for you. Keep walking with me and I will lead you into your destiny. Perhaps you feel you've wandered too far. Maybe you've made a mess of things, you've lost your way. You assume you're too far gone for redemption. Hear me now. It is never too late for a fresh start. My mercies are new with each sunrise. Today, in this very moment, I am offering you the chance to begin again. Your past mistakes, your present fears, bring them to me. I'm not waiting to shame you, I'm waiting to restore you. Nothing you have done or will do can ever separate you from my fierce love. I'm extending my hand to you now, inviting you to walk in the fullness of the freedom and identity I died to give you. The choice is yours today. Will you stay stuck in guilt and shame, or will you take hold of the new life I have for you? My precious child, don't miss what I'm saying in this moment. Don't brush it off and assume it's meant for someone else. I have orchestrated every detail, every second to bring you to this exact point. I am pursuing you, even now. Refuse to be distracted until you've allowed my words to sink deep into your soul. In my presence is the wholeness, the healing, the purpose you've been searching for, the breakthrough you've been waiting for, the promises you've been standing on, the freedom you've been fighting for. I am bringing all of it to fruition, in my perfect way and my perfect timing. Though it tarries, wait for it. It will surely come. Don't lose heart, beloved. Resist the temptation to quit, to give up on my plans for you, for I am working behind the scenes in ways you can't imagine. Stay in step with my spirit, even when the weight feels unbearable. I know the desires I've placed within you. I know how deep the ache goes. Trust my timing. I will not fail you. Your story is still unfolding. Don't jump ahead to the final chapter or try to rip out the painful pages. I am the author and the finisher. I am here in every line, working all things for your good and my glory. Refuse to waste another second doubting my intentions towards you. My child, my love, my righteousness. This is your time to rise. This is your divine moment to lay aside every weight and receive what I am pouring out. I have chosen you. I have appointed you. I have destined you for such a time as this, not to wander aimlessly, but to step boldly into all I have called you to. Shake off the lies that have held you back. Shatter the chains of apathy and complacency. My spirit is hovering over you, even now, ready to illuminate, to strengthen, to transform. Will you open your heart to me? Will you give me full access to the hidden places, the broken places, the forgotten places? I'm not a far-off deity, disinterested and detached. I am closer than your next breath. I am the fire shut up in your bones. I am the river of life waiting to flow from your innermost being. Let me in, beloved. Surrender your all to me. I will take your meager offering and multiply it into everything you need. The enemy fears who I have created you to be. He trembles at the thought of you stepping into your kingdom identity. That is why he fights you so hard. That is why the battle has been so fierce. He knows that when my children rise up in the authority I've given them, darkness must flee. Don't let him outwit you, my child. Don't let his schemes go unchallenged. You have access to my wisdom, my discernment, my strength. You have my word as your sword and my spirit as your guide. Use every weapon I've placed in your hands. Take back the territory he has stolen. Refuse to let your voice be silenced. You are more than a conqueror through my everlasting love. The same spirit that raised me from the grave lives inside of you. That is the power you carry. The earth is crying out for the manifestation of my glory. I have placed my divine nature within you. Will you seek my face until you look like me? Will you align your life with my word until you think like me, speak like me, act like me? All of creation is on tiptoe, waiting for you to walk in the fullness of who you already are. Stay close to me, beloved. When my light floods your life, confusion has to flee. When my love fills your heart, fear finds no place. When my truth captures your mind, lies lose their grip. Draw near to me, and I will draw near to you. Meditate on my word day and night. Let my praise continually be on your lips. As you abide in me and I abide in you, everything changes. I will lead you in triumph. I will teach your hands to war and your fingers to fight. I will anoint your head with oil, so that even in the presence of your enemies, your cup runs over. I will give you dreams and visions, secret things you do not know. I will open doors that no man can shut. I will favor you in the sight of kings. I will make your forehead like flint in the face of opposition. I will supply every need according to my riches in glory. I will do exceedingly abundantly above all you can ask or imagine. My precious child, this is the abundant life I came to give you. Not barely scraping by, but thriving. Not crippled by fear, but rooted in faith. Not settling for crumbs, but feasting at my table. All I have is yours. All I am is accessible to you. You are my child, and I withhold no good thing from you. There is no lack in my presence. There is no insufficiency in my storehouse. There is no situation beyond my ability to redeem. There is no dream too wild for my power to accomplish. Lay it all before me now. Lift your eyes to the hills, for that is where your help comes from. I am Yahweh, your strength and your song. No good thing will I withhold from those who walk uprightly. Seek first my kingdom, my righteousness, and watch how I clothe you and provide for you. I am your exceedingly great reward. Today is a defining moment, a holy pause. It is no accident that you find yourself here, soaking in my words. This is a setup, a divine appointment, a sovereign shift. Don't delay, don't wait another second to press into my heart. Now is your time. This is your hour to radically reorient your life around my purposes. Will you throw off everything that hinders you? Will you take my hand and walk into the unknown with me? Will you declare that you are mine and I am yours? The world is pulling you a million directions, but in the quiet of this moment, hear my gentle whisper calling you by name. Return to me. Realign with me. Let me reintroduce myself to you. As you seek my face above all else, watch how I move. Watch how I heal. Watch how I restore. Watch how I redeem. The best part of your story is still yet to be written. The greatest adventures are still up ahead. I am the God of the immeasurably more, and that is the life I have for you. Choose me, beloved. Follow me into the wild and beautiful unknown. I've got you. I'm for you. I will never fail you. You are mine and I am yours, now and forever. I have loved you with an everlasting love, and that love is the safest place you can ever rest your heart. My precious child, at each step of your journey, I will provide exactly what you need precisely when you need it most. In me, you will find freedom and lightness, knowing that you are deeply cherished. Joy will become the song of your heart as happiness floods your soul, a constant reminder of my presence and love for you. Take a bold leap of faith today and entrust your fears and doubts to me, for I will not allow them to burden you any longer. Let go of complaints and ill feelings, and simply watch as I transform your setbacks into stunning victories and your obstacles into astonishing breakthroughs. Place your complete trust in me, and I will bless you with things far surpassing your wildest imagination. I will meet your every need and guide you purposefully towards your divine destiny. Dedicate your heart and mind fully to me, both day and night. Draw near to me, and I will alleviate all your worries and fulfill your deepest longings. Let my promises stand as an unshakable guarantee, coming to fruition in ways that transcend human comprehension. No eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no mind has conceived the marvelous things I have prepared for those who love me. Cling tightly to them, my friend, and bear witness as I deliver everything at its divinely appointed time. My love for you is eternal, and I take great delight in bestowing upon you the most precious gift. My beautiful child, take this spark of inspiration and illuminate the world with its light. Share this message with someone whose heart could use a touch of encouragement. On this day, I extend to you a sacred blessing. You are liberated from all the constraints that have held you back, rejuvenated in every aspect of your financial life, and destined to prosper in all your endeavors. My precious child, in this holy communion, I offer you these words of hope and strength flowing directly from my heart to yours. I am your Almighty Father, the powerful Creator who cherishes and nurtures you with boundless love and affection. My love for you knows no limits, and so I grant you a glimpse of my plans for your life today through this infinite love. Rest assured, I am intimately aware of your desires and needs before they even cross your lips. Today I stand before you to renew my promise to sustain you, to satisfy the deepest longings of your heart, and to restore you, bringing healing and abundance. My child, do not allow fear or anxiety to cloud your vision, for I am the God of restoration. I will transform every aspect of your being, your heart, your mind, your finances, and your relationships. I will mend the wounds of your heart, restore the peace you thought was shattered, and lift the burdens of sin from your shoulders. The debts that have loomed over you like a haunting specter will be paid in full, and the challenges that seemed insurmountable will give way to renewed hope. For I am with you, upholding you, lifting you up, and imparting the strength you need to forge ahead on the path I have laid out for you. Your seeds of faith and perseverance will take root, grow, and bear fruit. Your diligence and patience will not go unnoticed or unrewarded. I will teach you how to steward what I have entrusted to you, ensuring that no debt remains beyond your reach. Doors of opportunity and blessing will swing wide open, and abundance will flow into your life in ways you never thought possible. This prosperity will extend far beyond material wealth, encompassing emotional, spiritual, and relational well-being, enriching every facet of your existence. I bless you with these words. Never despise the day of small beginnings. As you faithfully steward the small things, I will entrust you with greater responsibilities. Stewarding my blessings requires a humble and kind heart. Keep your heart open wide and generously share your abundance with those in need. You are not merely a recipient of my blessings, but a conduit through which my love and provision flow to others. Remember, my child, the path to abundance is not always smooth or easy. Challenges will arise, but do not be dismayed. These moments serve as opportunities for redemption, refining your character and deepening your faith in me as you overcome them. Fear not, for I am with you, standing by your side through every storm. Take hold of my word and never let it go, for my promises are unbreakable. With each challenge you face, your faith will grow stronger and my light will shine brighter in your life. My deepest desire is for you to experience restoration that goes far beyond material provision. I long for your spiritual transformation and for your connection with me to deepen. Let my word and promises serve as the bedrock of your trust. Cling to my loving care. Believe in what I am doing and witness supernatural miracles unfold right before your eyes. Poverty shall never plague your household or your children's, for my mercy is abundant and overflowing. I will provide for you in abundance, both in the seen and unseen realms, so that you may become an instrument of my righteousness. When you receive this message, embrace it with joy and gratitude. Declare aloud that your finances are restored, your debts are eliminated, and your ventures are prospering. Allow me to be the author of your faith and keep your heart receptive to my guidance. Seek my direction in all your decisions and do not allow the uncertainty of tomorrow to rob you of today's peace. Fix your eyes on me, your provider and protector, and trust in my unfailing love to sustain you. My love for you is eternal and unconditional, and I rejoice in your prosperity and well-being. Let these words serve as a constant reminder that I will always bless and uphold you. If you build your life upon faith, you will have a firm footing amidst life's turbulent seas. Do not succumb to worldly temptations that only lead to emptiness and despair. Instead, immerse yourself in my word and put on the full armor of faith and the power of my Spirit. My dear child, keep the flame of hope burning brightly within you. Be on guard, my child, for the enemy seeks to deceive and discourage you. Stand firm, discerning truth from falsehood, and do not allow the adversary's lies to rob you of the blessings I have prepared for you. Hold fast to my word and to my counsel. Know I am with you always, guiding, protecting, and equipping you to fulfill the destiny I have placed within you. Receive this message in faith, for I am forever committed to you. Now, I pronounce blessings over you, declaring that you are set free, your finances are replenished, and you will thrive in all your endeavors. A life anchored in me is a life positioned for success in every area. You will pierce the enemy with the sword of the Spirit, which is my promise, and emerge victorious over him. You will resist temptation, overcome trials, and stand firm in the gospel. Through faith, you can access the boundless blessings I have in store for you. Glories no eye has seen, no ear has heard, and no heart has ever conceived. When I am with you, no one can stand against you. Remember, I am your rock, your eternal foundation, your unfailing support and sustenance. If you abide in me and my words abide in you, whatever you ask will be done for you. Believe in me, for I delight in blessing those who honor me and trust in my promises. Let my words become etched in your memory and your life reflect the gospel. Boldly proclaim my love and hope without hesitation. Bring joy to the lost, comfort to the grieving, and freedom to the captives. Be a light in the world, extending justice, forgiveness, and love to those in need. Never doubt, my beloved, that I am always with you. I walk beside you through every trial, every hardship, and every joy. You are my handiwork, my labor of love, and I will never abandon you. My spirit dwells within you, strengthening your faith and empowering you to overcome every obstacle that seeks to hinder you. So arise, my child, and walk in the authority of the promises I have spoken over you. Trust with unwavering confidence, for I am your firm foundation. Your chains have been broken. You are free, blessed, and equipped for every good work. Precious child, extend this message of encouragement to another. Offer this gift to someone in need of hope. Today, I speak words of renewal and hope into your soul. I declare liberation from every form of bondage, every curse, and every darkness that has hindered your growth. No longer will doubt, fear, or uncertainty control your life. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter, a season of clarity, confidence, and unending joy. My light shatters the darkness and illuminates your path with the radiance of my truth and love. Where there was once despair, there is now hope. Where there was weakness, there is now strength. Where there was brokenness, there is now wholeness. For my love will permeate every area of your life with everlasting peace, unceasing joy, and guiding wisdom. Trust in me completely, for I am your Father, your deliverer, and your Savior. I have witnessed your journey, and I am fully aware of the battles you face. But take heart, for I have overcome the world, and in me you will triumph. Keep this truth at the forefront of your mind as you navigate the path before you. I am with you. I love you deeply, and I desire only the very best for you. I have plans to prosper you, to give you hope and a future. Embrace the steps of freedom and abundance I have set before you today, my child. Embrace the fullness of life I have in store for you, and let my word sustain you in every season. My love for you is steadfast and unending, and nothing can ever separate us. Place your trust in me, believe in what I have prepared for you, and know that I am your unchanging rock, unwavering and constant forevermore. Today, my precious child, I bless you with my unfailing love and care. I open the windows of heaven and declare blessings upon your life. The floodgates are open, and opportunities beyond your wildest dreams will unfold before you. These experiences will not merely pass by, but will become an integral part of your reality, transforming your future. Your faith will flourish like a tree planted by streams of water, yielding fruit in every season. Your leaves will never wither, for I am your strength and nourishment. There will be moments when your enduring faith inspires others to believe. Your unwavering journey will shine a light into the darkness. Centuries from now, countless lives will be touched by the legacy of faith you cultivated amid adversity. These are the fruits of your steadfast trust in me. Believe that even now I am orchestrating everything for your good, that all things are falling into place, and that the gates of opportunity are already open wide for you. I assure you the blessings I long to bestow upon you are not fleeting or superficial, but enduring. Peace to anchor your inner being, direction to guide your path, health to sustain you, and joy that transcends sorrow or suffering. Entrust your life to me, my beloved, Place your life in my capable hands and you will never be put to shame. You have been specially chosen and set apart for a purpose far beyond your comprehension. I have magnificent plans for you. I will nurture your growth and crown your destiny with success, glory, joy, and promise. These are my unshakable promises to you, tailored specifically to the sacred journey I am leading you on. Draw near and open your heart to receive them and their transformative power. Even if the ground beneath you quakes and the world spins in chaos, do not be afraid or lose heart. I am your unwavering refuge, your ever-present help in times of trouble. No harm will befall you. No curse will cross your threshold unintentionally. My beloved child, I have sent my angels to guard over you and protect you so that you will not stumble or fall. Remember always that I am the God of justice, mercy, kindness, and boundless love. Your past mistakes and present struggles do not make me reject you. Like the father in the prodigal son story, I yearn for my child to return from a world apart from me, so I can lavish the riches of my love upon you. I await you patiently, longing to welcome you home. I am the guiding star that will lead you back to safety. Simply look to the heavens and you will see evidence of my glorious handiwork. Pursue justice, extend mercy, and walk humbly with me. This is the path to deep contentment and everlasting joy. The practices of the spiritual life are gateways into my presence, where I long to bless you immeasurably. Even small acts of love and mustard seeds of faith draw you nearer to my heart. In me, you will discover a peace beyond understanding, wisdom from above, and a wellspring of inexpressible delight. When life knocks you off balance, I am your anchor. When you are weary and worn down, I am your rock. No aspiration is too grand for me to bring to pass. No trial is too great for me to help you through. When the terrain grows dangerous and the way forward unclear, cling to this truth. We need only believe. Your existence is no accident. I had crafted an intricate and wondrous plan for you before you ever drew breath. As you place your faith in me and entrust yourself to my purposes, I will empower you to overcome any obstacle, withstand any hardship, and ultimately cross the finish line victorious, receiving the champion's wreath and the prize of completing the race well. My precious one, you mean far too much to me to abandon or take lightly. My love for you endures as long as I endure, unwavering through every season. It is unconditional, indescribable, purer than new fallen snow. No matter how you may stumble or fall, I remain at your side. I hear your prayers, offer you comfort, and extend you forgiveness. My heart overflows with affection I long to pour out on you. Even now, I am drawing you into the depths of my own heart, refreshing and restoring your weary soul, giving you hope and cleansing you as a stream purifies all it touches. Throw open the doors of your heart, my cherished one, and prepare for an encounter with me like you've never known. My love for you will course through every cell of your being, pulsing in your heart and radiating from you like the sun's warm rays at daybreak. In your darkest hours, my love is the peace you need, an eternal flame that burns through the coldest, bleakest winters. Wherever you go, I will walk alongside you, your hand firmly held in mine. I will never let you go. Your most intimate words to me rise like incense before my throne. And when I hear your songs of worship, I fling wide the gates of heaven and shower you with grace, healing, renewal, and most of all, pure joy. Never doubt or question my desire for you. Boldly declare your trust in me, for in doing so, you open yourself to the fullness of my blessings. Don't hesitate to stare down your fears, for your strength comes from the God who spoke the universe into existence. No one can threaten you. No critic or opponent has the power to overturn the plans I have laid out for you. You are cherished, treasured, and never rejected. My love is the constant in your life, your northern star in the night sky. Have courage to trust me and let your light shine brightly. The trials will refine you, purifying your faith. The challenges you face today are shaping you into a resilient, brave soul who will learn to trust me unwaveringly and fulfill the glorious purpose for which I created you. Keep your eyes on me, dear one. Do not be afraid or intimidated, for I go before you as your rear guard, your defender, and your pathfinder. When you are depleted and exhausted, I will fill you with supernatural energy. I specialize in making the impossible possible, transforming setbacks into triumphs and tragedies into anthems of praise. Let the lies fade away like autumn leaves scattered by the wind, for you have resolved to place your trust in me. Your faith activates my protection and care. I watch over you intently. I am attuned to the cries of your heart. Amen.